Hey guys, Soren from Soren Gaming here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do 5 things on a PC in Monster Hunter World that I don't think are incredibly intuitive. Now, I did not play past franchises of Monster Hunter World, so that might have contributed to my slow learning of these things. Also hadn't played on other platforms, but yeah, let me show you and get right into it. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you is how to quickly and efficiently manage your decorations and equipment. And I'm sure everybody knows this, but forever I was going through, and if I was doing a fight against, Valhazak, for example, I would come in here, click the gems, and change them out one by one every single time. And, this was a pretty tedious task, and, I didn't really like changing them out regularly. And it'd be hard to find jewels once they got socketed in other equipment. So what I've since learned is once you get a set of gear the way you like it, if you just click into your equipment box and go into change equipment, from here you actually press escape, and that takes you into your equipment loadouts menu. And then from here you can just go to one that you haven't set anything in, and you just click on it, press spacebar, and it's going to save however you've done that equipment to here. So we're going to just push escape again on there, and we're going to call this Vol HH Honeyhorn. So now whenever I want to fight him, I can just come in here and click on that, and it will automatically socket all of the gems the way I have it right now, and the gear on as I have it now. From here you can go straight to your Kieran build. This is one that I set with I think a whole bunch of lightning resist, and then I have this hunting horn, which is great for negating the stun and the paralysis. You can put on, just click through different weapons. So anyway, first thing that I did not know about for a long time, and had I known about, would have saved me a ton of time and would have been much more convenient. Alright, so the second thing I want to show y'all is how to quickly travel between the practice area and just main area of Astera. So say you're out practicing, you want to see if a new build is doing more or less damage. Previously I was going through the housekeeper or through the store to go through the bedroom to then get to Astera, and then running to wherever I wanted to go. And if instead you just pull out your map while in here and click on Astera, you see you can go straight to wherever it is you want to go, including the gathering hub, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go to the trade yard, and you'll see it just takes us directly to there. It's not super fast, but at least you don't have to go through the tedium of running around. Alright, so here we are at the workshop, and really you can do this from anywhere in Astera. Say you want to go to the gathering hub or the training area, you just pull out your map, push shift to zoom out, and then click back in on Astera, and you see you can actually go straight to either one of those areas from here. You don't have to run all the way through them, with the practice area being the slightly more annoying to get to. Alright, the third thing I want to show you is how to search for investigations by a specific target. So if you click on these NPCs and you go to manage your investigations, if you press the C button, which it says it clearly here, but somehow I just never did this, at least not for a long time, you can actually pick a whole bunch of different ways to sort and to filter the results. So we're going to say by target, we want to see only Anjath quests, or at least we want to have those at the top, and there it brings them all at the very top, and I can pick from those. Alright, so the next thing I want to show y'all is how to sell all of the stuff you pick up throughout the game that you don't need to make gold. Because I don't know about y'all, but I have found at certain points in this game I was totally cash strapped, needing to upgrade gear, needing to build new weapons. And I was spending a whole bunch of time doing quests for not very much gold, and I knew I had a whole bunch of items that were worth a lot, but I didn't know how to sell them. So at some point I just finally figured this out, or maybe I looked it up, I'm not sure. But if you go to the sell items, there's actually several other tabs over just what's kind of your consumables you can click on. And from here you can go in and sell any number of these worth quite a bit of gold. And especially if you have 300 or something, that's like way more than you're ever going to use. And you can see each of these is worth 1600. Additionally, there are items you'll pick up throughout the game that don't really have any crafting use. They're just like trade-in items you've seen, and if you press spacebar in this menu, it actually pulls up sell all transaction or all your trade-in items, and so I have 34,000 worth of them, so I'm just going to push yes. But yeah, that was a super handy thing to learn. Alright, so the final thing I want to show y'all is how to move items between your item pouch and your item box. And I think I used to be doing them one at a time. So if you go into here to manage items, I think I used to be like trying to, you had to pick the slot, and then I was like putting the number of items I wanted to move over, and it was really tedious. Instead now, all you do is, without having anything really selected, just have your mouse button cursor hovered over the item you want, and you just press 1 to move over the item. You can also click on the item on this tab in your box and push 2, and that moves it over to the pouch, or I'm sorry, to the item box. You can also click on E on the item, and it will actually take the whole stack of the item. And yeah, that has been a really handy thing to learn. Alright guys, that's all I have for today, but appreciate y'all taking the time to watch, and I hope that you found something in this video helpful and maybe learned something new. If you know of some kind of trick or something that you feel like is not obvious that you'd like to share with people, I definitely appreciate it if you'd leave that in the comments. And yeah, plan on putting out lots of more videos, and would love to share those with you, so I hope you'll consider subscribing. But yeah, thanks for checking out the video, and have a great day.